Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for game number 2. Lundqvist Lightside up against Invul Esports. If Lightside win this game, they will for sure get first place. Lightside won game 1, so did Venomcrest in their series. But she's starting with the Doran Shield in this one. Meanwhile, Jace, Georgie, Orange played. Dredgeland does not land onto Spike. The Grand Entrance will land onto the Nautilus, who takes half HP. Level 1 once again. Looks like it. Faded. Could be some trouble here. The VQ is going to land, but Syndra should be able to flash if she wants to. Doesn't have. I mean, will use it eventually, but it takes so much damage before using it actually. Vi pretty low here. Emp could go for the 1v1, but of course Cho'Gath with the prio, so does Kai'Sa Nautilus have, and he will instead go for the Cho'Gath in this mid lane. You on towards him, flash out from the Cho'Gath, and yeah, Basilisk. Oh. The Dredgeline onto Rakan takes a lot of damage. Drake has been started up by Invul with the lane prio, mid lane and bot lane. They look to secure this one. Keep it back to lane for Butchie. Picks up the Ninja Tabas. Instantly faded. Is super low mid lane. Dodges out on the Rupture though. Now Fear's gonna be some trouble. Gonna get taken down. First blood for Emp on the Sejuani. Ellis looking for faded but cannot find him. Huge chunk of damage from the Jace trade there. Dredgeline gonna come in here from Nude. Hits onto Dr. Chaos. Takes a lot of the damage. Grand Entrance in, but he will be forced to flash out after Butchie. He doesn't get the Mega. Gets killed top lane. Dr. Chaos going to fall after the Kai'Sa Void Rush. Could she get taken down though? Nude super low. Spike, can he find little damage? He will not. He flash forward will get it, but he will die as well. 2 for 1 in this bot lane in favor of Invul, and they find a kill on the top side of the map as well, which probably will lead to the Rift Herald. Emp could probably win this 1v1 against Jace. Cho'Gath down to half HP. Rakan is here. Grand Entrance doesn't land though. Doesn't have enough range. Get out of the weak, or the Unleashed power still available for Faded. Hellish in this bot lane looking for a gank. Dredgeline onto Dr. Chaos. The engage on the Spike as well is taking so much damage. He doesn't have flash, but he will run away for now. Stun is going to come down onto the Vi. There's going to be a re-engage. Spike gets one. Can they find the Kai'Sa as well? Maybe look on towards the Nautilus a bit closer. Flash in from Emp. Gets secures another kill. And the double kill for Emp. He will fall to the tower though. But Lightside find a 3 for 1 as they turn around the engage by Invul. He's jumping onto Butchie, who is mini building up towards the Mega though. Could look to... Oh, he doesn't have vision. He doesn't have a ward though. I mean, Butchie can probably win this here. He have flash? He doesn't flash. Oh, he doesn't go for it. Emp running into the Nautilus. Kai'Sa here as well. Dredgeline into the wall. And Emp will be completely fine. Scatter Weak could come down from Faded onto the Nautilus. Does have the Dredgeline and he gets it slow as well. Here comes the engage from the Rakan onto the Kai'Sa. Can he find damage here? Nautilus. Oh my god, they want the Kai'Sa. They will find the Nautilus as well for sure. Lightside will most certainly look for this Drake after a nice re-engage once again. And an attempt from Invul that fails, and Lightside come out on top. Okay, it's time for a game. Guess the soul. I'm gonna guess for Ocean. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'm just smurfing. It's gonna be Ocean Soul in this one. Faded. Asking for some assistance to shove this wave in. Actually, Vi is here to place the Rift Herald. This one may not get a lot of users. Decent assist onto the Syndra though, and they will probably look for the one shot. Vi gets that one. There was no ultimate from the show. Gets flash out from Cho'Gath now as well. Vi cannot queue over the wall. She can actually, but she will flash over though. Get one kill for himself. Hitting onto the Cho'Gath. Get one hyper. Gets 2, maybe even 3. Spike in a 1v2 bot lane. Flash in from the Nautilus. Flash out from Spike. They will turn it around. Can he will for sure kill the Nautilus here. And the re-engage from the Kai'Sa though. It's 1 for 1. And they look to kill the Kai'Sa. Spike or Emp is here. No way Kai'Sa lives this. Grand Entrance from Chaos. Lightside completely turned that one around. Butchie ulting the Cho'Gath into the tower. Just crunches out after though. TP coming in from Invul in this top lane. Faded is very alone here. Could Lightside look to help him? Oh, they're not even going for him. Because of course Spike and Chaos are here. Emp as well. They for some reason find a pick here. Unleash power. Jace does not fall though. Another Dark Spear gonna come down. The W into the auto attack from Faded. Neither support currently have completed their mythic items. Other than that, first item completed for everyone. Emp has a lot of items. Oh, we go for the ultimate on towards Nude, but it doesn't find it. Gets the stun still though, but the fire has gone super deep onto Spike. They will find little damage onto Chaos. Nude will not fall. They actually find Spike as well. And now the ultimate from Butchie will... Oh, Kaisa is going super deep. Goes down to Unleashed Power. More damage from Fader. Finds a huge Scatter of the Weak 3-man. Emp is super low. Running away for his life, but he will probably fall here to the next show. Get the Rupture. Ellis tries to look for Emp, but Emp will live for now. EP is still coming in from Fader though. Lightside may want to contest this, but maybe they just want to push mid after. The Chaos is already here. Oh, the Rift Soul comes down, and Lightside now turn towards the Dragon, but it's probably going to be down already. They could still look for a fight here. Nautilus super low. Can they find little damage? They will for sure find him. Ignite comes down. He will fall to Emp. Oh, but maybe Lightside will find a Jace right there. Scatter of the Weak and the Unleashed Power from Faded, who is now on a killing spree. When he's going Gore Drinker though. Oh, the engage from Emp doesn't hit them, but they will get stunned into the, well, pretty much everything. And Vi will fall, or Members was a bit too much for the Vi to handle. Good Lightside look for Baron here, now that Hellish was caught. Have started up, double TP is coming down from Invul. Butchie has roamed up as well, did not have to use his TP. Doesn't have Mega, nor can he build towards it right now. Lightside will probably look to turn here. Cho'Gath, of course, has the Feast. And it probably does more damage than the Sejuani Smite. They do not want to flip this. They should look to turn. Baron down to 5000 HP. And I mean, the Cho'Gath is super ready to just flash in and steal this one. But here comes the engage. They will find it onto the Nautilus. The Unleashed Power once again not gonna take him down though. Actually, the W from the Cinder will take him down. And now Hellish is in a lot of trouble. Does almost kill Chaos. And he will find lethal damage onto Butchie. Spike gets Georgie meanwhile. And now Cho'Gath will get taken down as well. Killing spree for Emp can. I mean, Lightside probably have to reset here. Drake is up in 50 seconds. Lightside could just start up Baron with the Gnar, which is, I mean, looks like what they're doing. They have TP on Gnar as well. Oh, they find the Nautilus and they find just a one-shot once again. Vi tried to go for an engage onto Fader. He just used the stopwatch and now they find the Jace once again. Can they find the stun? He will go back in. Oh, huge heal with the Gore Drinker, but he will fall. Butchie picks up that one. Now they go on to the Cho'Gath. They will find the stun from the Sejuani. And they engage onto Vi once again. Hellish will re-engage onto Fader. Can he find the damage? He will not. Fader flashes out. And Butchie finds the Kaisa. This is going to be an ace for Lightside. It's going to be a 5-for-1 because Cho'Gath is about to lose his life. Fader gets that one with a Scatter of the Weak. And this is for sure going to be Baron for Lightside. And Emp pinging his AD carry. He has flash available. And Mudu once again gonna get caught out here, and the Nautilus is just going to be dead. He gets Dreadfire into the wall, but it does not matter. He will lose his life here. It's just gonna take some time, but they will find him and the Jace once again. Lightside find 2 kills. Maybe they will look to try to crack open the base here. Engage onto Vi. They will not find the Grand Entrance, but Emp still steps forward, gets the stun, but there's no way to dive the inhibitor tower, right? Which is soloing the Drake. Meanwhile, they get the inner tower bot lane. And this is starting to look like a one game for Lightside. They just have to close this one out pretty much. 10,000 gold lead. They find the inhibitor tower. Drake falls as well. They'll probably reset here, spend the gold they have, and look to end the game. Invul are looking, since Lightside are resetting, they are going for a big invade here, and they will find Butchie, who gets completely caught out and taking down the shutdown for Invul. Really aggressive play, and I mean, really nice play as well. Sonya's gotta come down from Fader, and now Lightside have joined up. Huge engage from Dr. Chaos. Fader will survive with a huge Scatter of the Weak, and Nodu is going to follow once again. Hellish next on the table, actually is going to be the Cho'Gath, and then the Vi. Jace now running for his life. Flash in from Emp. Can he find another Arctic Assault? No, he cannot actually engage from Rakan. Stops the blast cone! And that's going to be legendary. Faded. Can Lightside end the game here? Quite long death timers. They find the mid inhibitor tower and the inhibitor as well. Nautilus up in 5 seconds. Vi in 10. Maybe this is going to be game. They will look for TP from Butchie as well. Lightside 5 members on 27 minutes into the game. Finally engage onto the Nautilus. Is going to die for the 10th time this game. The stun comes down from Emp, and he has now hit double digits as Lightside will go for even more kills, find the buy. Butchie will not die to Cho'Gath, and Lightside find the 2-0, and Lightside are first seed in NLC Division 2 Spring Split 2023 regular split. I don't know what to tell you, this team has progressed so much. Now we can even close out games before 40 minutes, it's crazy. You love to see it. Hello, Cracky.
What up, Bazik?
Oh, you're home?
Yeah, I'm home. I skipped my last uni class to be here on time to prepare drafts and stuff.
Okay, perfect. I thought you were gonna have bad headset, but okay, never mind then. Alright, Cracky. Assistant coach for Lightside, I should say. How are you feeling after this 2-0 victory against Invul, securing Lightside the first seed of the regular split?
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm so happy. Like, we worked really hard. I think we, like, a lot of people are saying, like, I remember seeing a tweet, like, before the split started, like, yeah, finally we'll just be Venom Quest versus 4-1. I'm like, man, there's some stuff money can't buy. And we are proof of that.
Yeah, and tell me a bit more about the hard work that you have put in with this team. Obviously, this team was announced in December. These guys have been working together for so long. Tell me what you've been doing and what's been working. How have you been figuring stuff out along the way?
Okay, so this is actually my first time being an assistant coach. I've been a positional coach for most of my career. Most of the career I've taken seriously, but I've also been doing positional coach work with especially Bucci and Faded, botlane as well, but they don't but for some reasons we can't really do as much work on that. But I really work with people on laning feds, I really work with people on early game. That's mainly what I'm doing, also discussing a lot of draft, except a lot of draft theory. But like since December I've been doing sessions with these guys. I've been like coaching them in laning phase, except bot lane, right? But I trust them to be good players in bot lane, so there's not really much of a worry. But yeah, we've been working for a while, and it just feels so good. I'll admit, after the first game against Gorb, I was like so like let down because we weren't applying the stuff we've been working on since December, right? Because we've been working for a long time. But after that, the more we played, the less nervous we got, and the more like we applied stuff that we've been coaching.
Nice. Wow. I mean, I'm a bit at a loss for words. Cracky, how are you feeling going into playoffs? Is there any team that's looking particularly scary?
I mean, Venom Crest is like almost tied with us in points, right? And they played an amazing split. Shout out them. They're great opponents, and they were the team that I think if I'm not scared of any team in particular. I think we're a good enough team to, as long as we play our game, we should be able to beat everyone comfortably, like not even worrying. But Venom Crest are the ones that I think might put up a good fight, and I think those are going to be great games if we end up facing them.
Cool. Wow. Amazing. I'm trying to see if they have also played their games. Do we know if
They are 1-1. They are 1-1.
Oh, they are 1-1. I see.
Yeah.
ESP really putting up a fight in that one. Wow. Okay, Cracky. Is there anyone you would like to give a special thanks to after this series?
I mean, I just want to say a thank you to the people that have been helping out our players and me, that don't normally get shout out. So last time Spike shot out our staff, but also like our players have also been working, doing sessions, coaching sessions, like 1v1s to 2v2s against some people. Those people are people like Greed Life, who's a head coach for Darkside, who's also been helping Faded, Aus and Vaslander, who have been helping Bucci, but also the Darkside bot lane, which helped our bot lane. Like these are people that would not get any recognition, but they played a very key role in making sure that our players had good laning phase, they were good at laning, and they got to the point where they can just Bucci can blind pick not into anything, and people still haven't found an answer, right? So I want to thank those people that don't normally get, that would not get attention otherwise, but have been key to our developments.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Cracky, for this interview. Once again, congratulations on the 2-0 today and securing first in regular split of spring.
And thank you, Bazik, for always bringing the hype to our games, man.
Thank you, man. Have a fantastic evening.
See you, Bazik.
Bye-bye.